What is up, YouTube? Alright guys, so today we are in fact going to be doing the Dr. Muldork lab. This is in fact the lab where you fight Director Schmector. The Undershed lab is a prerequisite to this. I don't think you can access this lab without getting Wendell, as he offers a unique dialogue that allows you access to the lab. On the map, we are located in the Upper Pond area. If you don't know where that is, simply just look for the giant green vibrant head. I think that building is actually the best way to get to the castle. You can try to traverse the vines up there and then floating down onto the castle. I haven't tried it yet, but if you do, please feel free to leave me something in the comments if it does or does not work. Some items that you may want or need before embarking into the boss fight. I do recommend having upgraded armor. Mine is level 8, but I do recommend having it at level 9, as this boss fight is very chaotic and you will take damage. Upgraded weapons are always good. I am going to use the mallet. He is weak to sour and busting, so the best weapon I think for this is the Broodmother weapon turned sour. Honestly, I think that's probably your best option if you have an extra one laying around. There's plenty of sour candies. You can upgrade it and turn it sour. He does summon spiders throughout the fight, but we are going to try to stop that. Before he does that, you can stun him before he does that mechanic, and if you do stun him, it makes the fight a lot easier. Alright, mutations. So for mutations, guys, I think the best options are Meat Shield, Coup de Grace, Parry Master, Trapper Peeper. I am not going to use Mysterious Stranger, but that's an alternative option, actually, if you summon him during the fight, if you get lucky. I'm going to use Cardio Fan instead. I think Cardio Fan is a great perk for this fight, as you are running around constantly. You do need that stamina recovery. But as always, guys, your way you fight is your preference. Alright, guys. So, essentially, we're just going to go ahead and enter the lab here. So I'm going to cross the janky bridge that I made. We're going to take the stairs into the throat of the castle here. We are aiming for that little crevice right there that will allow you to drop down into the lab area itself. I'm just going to hang a left, and then you can drop down on top of the lab here. Alright, so once you get to the entrance here, you will get this unique dialogue that Wendell and Berg will have. I'm going to skip past it. You guys should listen to it, though. It is comedic. Alright, so you will have to fight an ant at this point. So just bear that in mind. And there you go. You will find some orc receivers in here. You can snag those. And you will find some tier 3 upgrade materials as well. You get 4 big ones for each. And then we can traverse down into the lab itself. This is in fact where you will find the boss fight, in this room right here. So let's just make sure we are all set up. I'm going to go ahead and eat first.
Just close your eyes and imagine it's a fruit.
And get that buff and as well.
Water filtration tablets needed.
Alrighty, guys. So essentially, once we do that, we can go ahead and start the boss fight here. He is stunnable, so just bear that in mind. Alright, so he will summon a bunch of his electrical balls here. He does have the Tazbot attack where he explodes with electricity, so just bear that in mind as well. So you can stun him in the middle of attack. So I did not get the stun on Project Orc, but if you do in fact stun him, you don't have to deal with the spiders, which is kind of nice. Because the spiders kind of mess you up. So there's the stun. So he's about to do Project O.R.C, and if you stun him, it stops the spiders from being spawned. There is your overall stun. So that's what he looks like when he's completely stunned. Get a free combo in. I think I hit take that. No, all good.
Try this.
So the more you can stop him from using his abilities, the best. And if you can get the stuns off, it makes the fight a lot more bearable.
I don't feel anything.
So I think the best thing you can do is to just be on him as much as you can. This is where the hyper stamina really does, in fact, come in handy. So these lasers can be really annoying. So I think the best thing you can do during the lasers is just stay in the corner here, and the lasers will not be able to get you. But if you can stun him during Project O.R.C, that is obviously your best option. We're getting really lucky right now. He's not pursuing me, so we can kill these spiders. Oh, he's alive. Alright, so there are the anti-security measures again. Spiders again. Alright guys, and we are staying against the wall here. I think that is the best option for lasers. So if you do in fact want to damage him a little bit and he's not on you, you can whip out your crossbow to damage him. But taking damage from the lasers is very brutal. It does in fact do a lot to you, so just bear that in mind. Alrighty guys, there is your Director Schmector boss fight. So guys, overall, I think that the best option is to use a busting weapon and stun him when he summons the spiders, because if you do in fact get that stun off, it is very helpful during the boss fight. So then you can collect the Omnin data disc. As you can see, the Raisining serum. So this actually does allow you to cure Dr. Wendell once you defeat this boss fight. You will get a litany of other things. But I think the best things that you get the Sour Battle Axe. So it's a giant battle axe, two-handed. That is a sour weapon, as you can see on the top hand right. And you get the recipes for Supreme materials. So that's Supreme Whetstone and Supreme Plating. So you don't have to find the rocks in the yard. You can simply just build them. You will also get the mutation from this boss fight, and you will get the Director Schmector creature card as well. Alright guys, so to exit the lab, it's pretty simple. We're essentially just going up this way. And what we're doing is we're getting on top of the lab itself. There's probably another way around, actually, but I'm just going to go this way. I think you have to crouch here, actually. But then you can jump on top here and jump on the stick, and you can make it out of the lab. Just be careful not to fall here.